You are God of all creation, Yahweh, Yahweh. You are God of all nations, Yahweh, Yahweh. Titamanda, Titamanda zinalanu. Titamanda, Titamanda zinalanu. Do me some. Hi everyone, you're welcome to the Daily Aca Talk Show. I'll be your host for today. My name is Love Grace, and with me today is Shower Power, all the way from Zimbabwe. So as you know, we had a very busy weekend, I should say. Shower Power, Radius, Acapella have given us an album, and you should be able to get your CDs or flash or whatever it is. Hi.
Hello,
Love Grace. I don't know why I'm nervous. How are you?
We're fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Happy to be in Zambia.
It's good to have you.
Thank you.
Please introduce yourself because I don't want to mention wrong names.
All right, that's fine. My name is Jeremiah Janda.
Okay.
Yeah, but you can call me Jerry. A lot of people call me Jerry.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Love Grace.
Thank you.
My name is Mtho. Is Banda.
The reason I didn't want to say your names.
Yeah, my name is Mtho.
Okay, it's good to have you here in Zambia.
Thank you.
What inspired the whole idea of having this album in Zambia?
We've had a privilege of traveling to many places. Zambia is one of the places that we love. We share a special relationship with Zambia as Zimbabwe and Zambia. As you know, we have a border. We're neighbors. Once upon a time, we used to be one country. So this was just a privilege, an opportunity. Radiance had an album that they wanted to launch. Shower Power had an album that they wanted to launch. And thankfully, the Bundo music promotion company managed to bring us together to be able to launch. And we share a special relationship with Radiance as well. So it was easy for us to connect the logistics and everything for this to work in Zambia. So it was something special, something that we cherish. And hopefully, God willing, we'll have this in different countries as well.
Okay.
But yes,
amazing.
We have a special love relationship with Zambia for sure.
Of course, the love was amazing. You could see how people were dancing and, you know.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
So has this album been launched in Zimbabwe or being launched first in Zambia?
The album that we launched as Shower Power was launched in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want to tell us more about how it was?
It was brilliant as well in Zimbabwe. People were looking forward to it. We hadn't launched an album in a while. So the last album we did was how many years ago? About two years ago. So this one was a long anticipation. People couldn't wait for this new album that is called Royal Diadem, by the way. Yes.
So where can people find your music?
Our music is there on musical platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. Most of our albums are there. Yeah, so there's access to our albums on those platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to believe Shower Power has been in existence for more than 30 years, right?
That's true.
How has it been transitioning from one generation to the other?
I believe God has been really merciful to us. I mean, I can give formulas here and there of what we think as human beings, but the first and foremost is that God has been wonderful. God has been faithful. God has been gracious to the ministry to keep it going for 31 years. From our perspective, we've had that privilege of having a veteran or an old member spilling into the other generations. For example, I sang with the second generation of Shower Power, and I'm singing with the 10th generation of Shower Power. So because of that, we carry the culture, we carry what others may call the legacy of Shower Power. So that helps us to move from generation to the next generation, and yet maintaining the essence of Shower Power in terms of music.
What generation are you? He said he's second generation.
I joined Shower Power in 2012.
2012.
So this would be my 11th year.
Oh,
yeah,
amazing. So how's been the journey for you?
The experience has been amazing. I've always wanted to be a part of this ministry since I was a child. I used to sing Shower Power songs when I was little. So coming to join Shower Power was a dream come true, and the experience has been amazing. One thing about Shower Power is not always about singing. It's not just the singing. There's so many experiences, life lessons that we learn from Shower Power.
So do you feel you have grown spiritually?
Definitely.
When it comes to that?
Definitely.
What should people learn?
Yeah, definitely. My spiritual journey has not been the same since I came into this ministry.
Okay.
You are forced to know and learn how to behave because you are in the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you have to know how to carry yourself around and be a type of person that you can't ruin the name of the group as a whole.
So you like carry the vision,
the
whole thing. Okay, so with you,
and in terms of learning, I'd like to say something about it. In terms of learning, just to add on to what he says, there's a notion out there that being a Christian is boring. All right, but that's not the case.
No, it's not.
You see, Jesus says, "I've come that they may have life in abundance." And the word of God says, rejoice in the Lord always. And again, I say rejoice. So you find that as musicians, we want to bring about the aspect of rejoicing in the Lord. It's not a gloomy, being a Christian, being an Adventist is not gloomy. Jesus was a happy person, and we like to reflect the gospel as a happy gospel through our music.
Oh yeah. I believe you've created family from one generation to the other, being the oldest member from Shower Power. What are some of the challenges that you have faced that you feel if you were to express them, other people can learn from them?
It's never easy saying goodbye to I don't know why, but the older ones seem to be right.
Yeah.
And people always relate to the previous generation. It's always difficult to start a new generation. So my encouragement, I've seen a lot of groups that start and stop. Don't be discouraged whenever you begin a new generation. Just keep carrying on. The Lord will see you through, and people will begin to warm up to the new voices.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. And I encourage, I think one of the big mistakes that we do when we get into a new phase, in terms of a new generation, new faces, we want to change the music completely. And people find it difficult to transition
about that, let me just catch you short
yeah?
on that one. Yeah? Talking about one generation to the other, we have these new young gentlemen and ladies singing nice melodies and different from the way that the old folks used to sing them.
Okay.
Do you feel that your music and your sound has somehow changed as years have passed by?
We like to say it has remained shower powerical, but we allow the new generation to do what they do. For example, when we started, we didn't have what we call percussion.
Okay.
But I'm sure you heard some. Yes, exactly. Those are the new things that they're doing. So we try to blend the new kind of music together with the old kind of music. So that way we accommodate the old members that relate to the old music and the new ones. And still remaining shower powerical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you faced any challenges?
The challenges will always be there. I might give. There's one instance when we traveled to Malawi. That would be 2013, and we got stuck at the border. At that point, I thought this would be the last time us traveling, because we had a terrible experience. We slept at the border, and we had a program starting at 8 a.m. in Malawi. So challenges will always be there. But as Mr. Janda said, we have to keep moving. You have to know who brought you into this ministry. Mm-hmm. And because of passion, you stay in the ministry and you keep pushing the ministry. Challenges will always be there. It's life. So we just have to keep pushing and keep moving.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, congratulations on your album. It was amazing, and it was nice having you in Zambia. So before we go, what are we expecting from Shower Power? Starting from today, you have launched. This is 2023. What are we expecting next?
Okay, the album is available.
Yeah.
The platforms, you mentioned the platforms, right? Where the album is available. expect more music, expect new music, expect a lot from the new generation. Today we introduced a second lady of Shower Power. I mentioned that Shower Power is evolving from the all-male acapella group to inclusion of a few ladies. I was about to say females. A few ladies. We like to call them the flowers amongst the thorns. So get ready for a new phase of Shower Power. And I'm sure you will be blessed by it. Thank you so much.
Yeah. That's very amazing. And we're happy that you're doing that, because I'm sure it's not everybody that is able to do that, right?
Yes, it's not everybody that's able to do that. And what I want to assure people, by God's grace, the music will carry on. The harvest is plentiful. The laborers are few. And when I say laborers, that includes musicians.
Yeah.
So for those who are thinking, or those who are inspired, I met a lot of people who were inspired apparently by Shower Power that have started some lovely music.
Yeah.
And I encourage even more people who are listening or watching me right now. The harvest is plentiful. The laborers are few. There is space for another musician to sing for the Lord.
Okay. Your last words to the people at home. You're live in Zambia, and the people at home, I'm sure, are going to be watching very soon. What are your words that you have for the fans at home in Zimbabwe and here in Zambia?
Thank you, Zambia, for having us. We had a wonderful stay. We hope to be back, and we hope to have you as well in Zimbabwe. And want to say to people in Zimbabwe who are going to watch this, we were treated well in Zambia. People attended well our concert. We hope that when they also come to Zimbabwe, you also show the same support that they showed to us.
We're looking forward. We're looking forward for that when you're going to invite a group, 2 or more. Actually, they should also launch an album in Zimbabwe, right?
That would be excellent.
We actually have a surprise this year. Yeah, for our annual Shower Power concert. Yeah, we have a Zambian group coming to Zimbabwe.
Yay! That's something that we're looking forward to.
We're not ready yet to say the name of the group, but we definitely have a Zambian group coming to Zimbabwe.
No, that would be amazing.
Watch the space.
Yeah, thank you so much for staying tuned. Keep watching even as we keep you updated. Shower Power has been here, and they give us amazing music. Get through to their page and follow them so that you get updated with everything. And we wish you a safe journey even as you go back. May God bless your music, and may God bless everything that you do as a group. I have been your host and still your host, Love Grace. I will be talking next with Radius Acapella. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
You are God unto all nations, Yahweh, Yahweh. You are God of all creation, Yahweh, Yahweh. You are God of all nations, Yahweh, Yahweh. Titamanda, Titamanda zinalanu. Titamanda, Titamanda.